Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 2215 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how to combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos here, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shoutouts to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Eric Viola, the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's a Magical Journey, Life with Tasharia, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, with Tanya Porter. Special consideration goes to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts some of the script club with me. You ain't checked out our channel yet. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there, go do that there, go do that there, alright? And also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Detroit Soloist, Positive CrashOuts, Pretty Heart the Conqueror, Sexy Trees 1408, Kendi K All Day, Lala the High Vibe Coach, Dolores in the house. Dolores in the house, Dolores 01, Memories and Must-Haves, I Cherish Church Network, Poetic Tears, Scrabble Bees, Brick Family Fun, Motivated to Soar, Charlene Hill, and last but not least, Tantrum Knows. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, all you gotta do is check out the tiers, see which level works for you, and make it do what it do from there, from the baby goat tier to the black goat tier, you feel me? Meantime, between time, you truly want to support Slim Jim Longfoot and all my endeavors, you know what I'm saying, outside of the 1408, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's cash out on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag prayers for Paris with an S, FOR or the number 4, Paris with 2 R's, y'all. And as I have been saying all month long, I have my live Instagram studio audience over here, and somebody just popped up in the building. None other than Lala, the High Vibe Coach herself, is in the building. What's happening? What's happening? Lala Coach in the building. What's going on today on this Friday, the 27th of March 2026, we are here to speak on March of Opportunity. You know what I'm saying? We are marching towards opportunity. We are marching towards greatness as we, of course, manifest that greatness in our lives, maintaining that greatness, and motivating others to be great on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, and on that financial level. That's how we get down with the get down all day, every day. You feel me? That's how we get down with it. Let's go, let's grow, let's go. You dig? That's how we get with it, y'all. I hope everybody's having the most blessed day already as we venture, you know what I'm saying, deep into this thing called life, because that's what we're on. That's what I was doing. I was rechecking just to see if everything was updated here. I was checking to see if everything was updated here. That's why I'm glad that I had looked real quick. Somebody's missing. Let me see who it is that is missing right now on the 1408. That's why I was just checking right now to see who was missing. Who is missing right now? Let me check real quick. I'm checking. Make sure that we are, of course, updated on our peoples up in here, because well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so who is missing? They say that's 16 on the list and it's 14. 9 order, so let me check real quick. missing? Where is missing? Okay, I Cherish Church Network is missing, so there we go. Alright. And I Cherish Church is missing. Who else is missing? Somebody else is missing. Let me check. Dolores was missing. Okay. Alright, so there we go. Okay. Alright, so the 1408 after looking just now in my membership just now as of today is Life's Magical Journey, Detroit Soloist, Positive CrashOuts, Pretty Hard to Conqueror, Sexy Trees 1408, Kendi K All Day, La the High Five Coach, Memories and Must-Haves, Poetic Tears, Scrabble Bees, Brit Family Fun, Motivated to Soar, Charlene Hill, and Tantrum Nose. That is the current roster of the 1408. I appreciate everyone who has ever been a member of the 1408. Y'all are always appreciated. And that is the updated roster as of today, the 27th of March 2026. And now back to what I was saying. A March of Opportunity begins now. Well, not really now. It's supposed to begin each and every day. What are we at? March, April, May. Son of a bitch. Hit myself in the mouth with that bottle. Thank God I ain't hit it hard. That was ugly. Anyway, we ain't trying to have that type of opportunity. You dig? So, with that being said, opportunity knocks, and we don't want it to knock ourselves in the mouth with a bottle. You feel me? Opportunity knocks on a great level. I was trying to shake up my turmeric twist. That's why I wanted to drink on, sip on real quick. We want to, of course, stay in line with opportunities that come our way, opportunities that we manifest, because we are once again in the process of manifesting greatness, maintaining that greatness, and motivating others to be great. And you first gotta work on yourself. You gotta put yourself into that opportunity to get better in every way. That's why I'm using 5 levels of greatness, y'all. Because what other better levels of greatness can you really, you know what I'm saying, go for it? You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, if you know some more levels of greatness, hey, tell me. I want to know. Because we are here to, you know what I'm saying, stay ready for each and every great opportunity that comes our way. You know what I'm saying? So that is why we are in this situation, to get better and to do better. You dig? Hold on for a minute, y'all. I gotta blow my nose. Sorry, Instagram folk, y'all gonna have to see it real quick. What not? Actually, y'all ain't gotta see it either. Hold on. Yeah, that part. Thank y'all. So kind. But yeah. So each and every day is a day for tremendous opportunity. Should you go seek it? Should you manifest it in your zone, in your atmosphere, in your realm. So, well, that's some strong sanitizer. I don't like that sanitizer, but hey, do what it do. So, what do y'all see as opportunity? What do you see on this day to look for? What is a great opportunity for y'all? What is that mug hot, but it feel good, so I'm gonna put it right there. what is opportunity to you? You know what I'm saying? Have you ever had a opportunity in life to, make something happen that you've been shooting for? You know what I'm saying? It might have been just a shot in the dark that you decided to go for, and it has, happened. And you know what I'm saying? And that's why we are here to, of course, be on par with each and everything that happens in our lives. And I am grateful for each and every opportunity that slides my way. You know what I'm saying? That manifests my way, I should say. And that's why I want y'all to be aware of. That's why I want y'all to be, you know what I'm saying, in the thought process of, you know what I'm saying, not only, being ready for opportunities, but creating opportunities. You know what I'm saying? You don't just have to sit back and wait for an opportunity. You got to create them as well. So, you know what I'm saying? You have, once you have manifesting those opportunities in life. And you know what I'm saying? Like if it doesn't exist, then you bring it into existence. You feel me? The best way to do that is, first and foremost, you got to believe that, you got to achieve that and manifest that. And that's what we are of course going to be talking about next month, you know what I'm saying, as we always do in April and August, you know what I'm saying, with the askformations. And so that's what we're going to be on, of course, all April long. I ask formations, of course, as usual, per usual. And, you know what I'm saying, pushing forth on all things. Exactly. Making opportunities happen. And so, where there are not opportunities, you make them, you create them, you manifest them. And so that's what we, continue to be on. You know what I'm saying? Like I done told y'all, and trust and believe. Trust and believe me, there are days where your boy be like, do I feel like doing a vlog today? Maybe this is the day. Maybe this is the day I'm not going to do one. But you know what? That's not going to happen no time soon. You know why that's not going to happen no time soon? I'm going to tell you why. It's not going to happen no time soon. It's not going to happen no time soon because 6 years and 1 month ago, February 27th, 2020, your boy was almost up out of here. That was almost my last day. That was almost my last day of life. And so, I said I was gonna do a video talking about my situation. And like I said, on day one, I didn't know if it was going to be, you know what I'm saying, a weekly thing, a daily thing, whatever. But I knew if I make it to a new day, why not turn on the video, turn on the recorder, whoop whoop whoop, and make it happen. You feel me? What you say? Unless the direct energy weapons take over. Exactly. You feel me? That part. And so I said, hey, I was gonna turn that thing on every day. I was gonna turn it on every day. I was gonna make once I got past day one, and then day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, and even though the numbers are steadily going up, here we are on day 2215. It's all still one day at a time, y'all. It's all still one day at a time. Any day can be your day one. You know what I'm saying? If you're as old as I am, you've been alive for over 10,000 days. You've been alive for nearly 20,000 days. You hit around 10,000 days around the time that you turn like 27. So, you know what I'm saying, here I am, almost twice that, you know what I'm saying, almost twice that. Well, still not quite twice that. We still got about a decade from that. But, well, less than a decade at this point. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, once you have made it to 10,000 days of life, you know what I'm saying, everything afterwards definitely becomes like, whoa, you feel me? It becomes like, whoa. And so here we are, man. Here we are. We are still here breathing. If you are here on this day, which is the 27th, I say it earlier today was the 27th, right? I don't know why I feel like I said the 26th earlier. No, I said that yesterday. I said today was the 27th. I was just making sure that I was on point. Yes, today is the 27th of March, 2026. Friday. Next week, y'all. Next Friday is Forgiving Friday. For most of y'all call it Good Friday. I call it Forgiving Friday because that is, when we were forgiven for our sins. Y'all can call it Good Friday if you want to. You know what I mean? But I call it Forgiving Friday. That me and my mom started calling it that decades ago. So, we call it Forgiving Friday around here. And so, with that being said, each and every day, you have a day to get better and to create, manifest, make opportunities in your life. And even if you just want to take that day to chill, you want to make an opportunity to get some rest. You can make that opportunity to get some rest. So don't make it seem like each and every day you got to make opportunities to do things, because getting rest is doing something as well. So I want y'all to understand that too. That that don't mean you gotta be up in that on like a chicken with his head cut off each and every day. Whatever it is that you're trying to make an opportunity of, that. You need an opportunity to rest, relax, take a load off, recalibrate yourself, reset yourself, get yourself back in order. You make a day for that. You make the opportunity for that. You feel me? If you need a day where you are trying to focus on a project, focus on, something that you want to do, something that you need to do, whether it's editing your videos, whether it's, creating a video, whether it's, just hanging out or, enjoying time with your family or friends or whatever the case is. Those are all opportunities to live life, because ain't that what we supposed to be doing? We supposed to be living life, man. We supposed to be living life, because the powers that be want us in the rat race and want us to be sitting here paying bills and being a cog in the machine until we die. That's that is really what they just want from us. They just want us to be a cog in the machine until we die, and then boom boom. I got a whole video talking about that. Are you a cog in the machine, or are you a cog, a child of God? You feel me? So, we speak on that. We speak on that, baby. We speak on that. So you gotta choose one of the two. You can't be both. I'm here to tell you that right now. You can't be both, because a cog in the machine means that you're gonna wear out and be replaced. But as a child of God, you can never be replaced, because that is forever. You feel me? Once you realize that you are a part of forever, then that's a whole different situation, as opposed to being a cog in the machine. Which is, temporary. And unfortunately, what you'll be until you ain't existing no more. And nobody wants to be in that type of mode. Dang, I didn't realize I was live for almost 20 minutes. Well, not live, but recording for almost 20 minutes. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. I don't want to hold y'all too long on this thing here. So ladies and gentlemen, I just got through checking my blood sugar. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. The numbers were numbering then. And so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the Go Nation Shoutouts. Shoutouts. Go Nation Shoutouts. Shoutouts. Go Nation Shoutouts. Shoutouts. Go Nation Shoutouts. Hey. It's time for the shoutouts, baby. It's time for the shoutouts, baby. Yeah, let's get it. Let's go. All right. Where's my? Oh, there you go. I was just in. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Oh man. bees here. Ooh, I like the what you call it here. This gonna be a new thumbnail because ain't just the same. Oh no, this is from this morning. Okay. Yeah, I gotta check this out. Lower back and sciatica relief, easy hip openers, no equipment needed. Yeah, I gotta check this one out. I didn't know you did that one that morning. All right, love, I appreciate you. Sciatica relief, definitely gotta check that out. Do this in bed. Oh, that's a nice thumbnail too. And shoot, you had over 903 views on that thing. Hey, you know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Out here doing it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was gonna stay in there, but I started seeing them crazy comments, and I can't just look at no crazy comments. My block game on strong. When I see crazy comments, I gotta push myself to the side because I be ready to alleviate that from my visuals. So that's how I be. That's how I be. It's just my mental. No new lives, no new shorts, videos. 2214. Let's see who was in this thing. We had in the building. Dee was in the building, aka Motivated the Source said, check me on the replay, please, sir. Shoutouts to Dee in the house, who is currently at 2.41k subscribers with 792 videos and counting. Currently with 70,480 views. Channel been around since January 4th of 2010, but started posting content on her channel on October the 1st, 2024, my niece's birthday that year. Shout out to Motivated the Source for sliding through with the comment. We got Junad Manzoor said hi. Junad Manzoor, who currently has 52 subscribers with 465 videos. Channel been around since February 18th of 2025 with 9,465 views on the channel. We got a lot of high vibe. Coach said gladness with the big smiley emoji. You feel me? Shout out to a lot of high vibe coach, y'all, who is on her way to being a part of the monetization class of 2026 with 2.33k subscribers with 430 videos on the channel. Channel been around since February the 15th of 2024. Currently with 139,792 views on the channel. And we also got 2 comments from Jaquela Baker, which is the Bag Up channel. Or speaking of Quay show, Jaquela, aka Quay, said, good afternoon, it's always a pleasure to see your consistency. Appreciating it. She also said, Slimmy, shout outs to Jaquela Baker, who has 7 subscribers. Like I say, this is her backup channel, but you know her content channel is called Speaking of Quay Show, and next Friday is her birthday. Shout outs to Quay, you know what I'm saying, making it do what it do. Now let's see who was here for the live chat of yesterday's daily vlog. Who was in the building for the live chat? We had Luciana Success was in the house. Shout out to Luciana Success for sliding through. Life with Tasharia was in the building. And that was it. That was everybody who was in that thing there. Once again, appreciate y'all being in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Rocking with your boy. I was laughing at the comment because I had told Motivate the Story her Faith Field Friday episode 9 this morning. I said, hey man, coming through for replay. She said, I was about to put your face on the milk carton. If you put cartoon, but you meant carton though. That's funny. Yo, with that being said, y'all, stay blessed up, y'all. Continue to enjoy your day. Continue to manifest greatness. Maintain greatness. And motivate others to be great. Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. That part. With that being said, we up out of here, y'all. Stay blessed up, alright? Video. Playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.